Okay, can everybody hear me now? I am so sorry. I went to get my and we ended up ending the whole live somehow. I'm not sure how that happened.
It was me, the operator.
All right, so now everybody can hear me. Has everybody come in from the other live? We will wait a few minutes. Let's see if I can post in that. Okay, everybody hear me? Sorry about that. Um, can everybody hear me? Katie, can you hear me?
Yes. I was reading the comments before saying yes.
Oh, all right. So I guess the question that I have for everybody is, we have a we have some bags of whips. How would everyone like to see that happen? Like this bag, we have this whip here, this one here. It looks like just needs the tails tucked in, maybe. And then this one here, which was like a uh, almost a full circle shawl. There's only a little bit of yarn left for that, so it would probably have to be frogged. So my question is, do you want to see all whips, or do you want to just see whips that have skeins of yarn to possibly finish the job? How do you want to see the whips? Let's see them all. Okay. All right.
You want that bag back?
Yep. Okay. This is bag 78. It's got the purple and black whip. Looks like maybe she was doing a scarf. I wouldn't think it would be hard to find yarn to match or put different colors with that one. This one truly looks like it is almost completed. It just has, I think you just have to tuck the red and the green in. She's got it tied off, so maybe just tuck those ends in. And then, the joys of neighbors. Um, this one is, like I said, it's almost like it's almost completed round shawl, completely a round shawl, but you'd have to complete it. So this would probably have to be frogged and then made into something else, because there's not, unless you have the same yarn to finish it, because this is all the yarn that is with this one to complete it. All right, that's bag 78. Is there anyone Yes, all those whips are in one bag. So is anybody interested in that one bag? If not, we could always put it off to the side and then at the end we could put a few of them together if you guys want to do it that way. Yes, the Christmas one is sparkle. All right, Nessa at 20. Okay, congratulations, Nessa at 20. I'm sorry to hear that, Nessa. I hope you get feeling better soon. This next bag is bag 63, Zoila. Here is the project that she started working on. Again, maybe a scarf or the start to a wrap. And the yarn that she used is the Karen Cloud Cake. The colorway is Gutsy Grays. So there's the colors. And there's the label. So there's that one. Anyone interested in that whip? Any takers on bag 63 with the Karen Cloud Cake?
Pebbles isn't any of that, so we're gonna get with you and Paula at the end. I'm gonna pay shipping. And we're donating to Violet.
I have no idea what you just said. After one's not taken, I will get with Diana and Paula.
We wanna pay the shipping for the ones not bought and donate them to Violet, Melted Violets.
Oh, okay. All right, pass on that last one.
Pass.
All right, now this one is bag 73. And it is being made with a Karen Cinnamon Swirl Cake. Colorway is Lilac and Lime. And this is what she has started making, which is a shawl. And it looks like it's already done quite a bit and enough yarn to complete it. So there, everybody see that? It looks like there's enough yarn here to complete this one. I love this yarn.
It's soft.
It is soft. Pebble says she's not looking. Chris K at 22. Danny Joe at 23. You guys are so funny. Mimi is out. Lacey is out. Paula 24. It is very pretty, Pebbles, that's for sure. Paula at 24. Everybody else out? Please say out if you do not mind, because it helps us in the end. Yanni Joe, are you out? Give it to Paula. Congratulations, Paula. All right, this is bag 75. And the yarn she is using for this is the Mandala 590 yards. Center is the colorway. It's a Mandala yarn. There's a whole extra cake, plus what's left of what she hasn't used yet. And this is the item that she was working on. So I'm not sure at this point exactly what she was going to make. But you could easily frog it and start over, or just keep going with it. All right, this next piece is done with spun colors, 419 yards, 65% acrylic, 35% superwash merino, and the colorway is Twilight. Super pretty yarn. Look at that. Ugh, and it is so soft. Oh my gosh, so soft. And what she started making is a hat. So there's more than enough here to finish the hat. So in this bag there is 2 whips with more than enough yarn to finish each one. Chris K at 25. But yeah, Chris K is out. Mimi is out. Chris K, you were the winning bid. Are you still out? Or did I miss something? Oh, she can't do wool. Okay, so it goes back to Mimi at 20. I can see what you just typed, Missy. The mandala. I need that bag. The mandala was not a beanie. The mandala was this, like a panel to something. The beanie was the spun colored yarn, Nessa.
I do like that. It's cool looking.
Holding at 20 with for Mimi. Anyone else interested? Last call. Congratulations, Mimi and Nessa. Okay, this one has bag 64, Zoila. And the amount of yarn that is included with it is this. Very little yarn, but you're going to be happy with what you see. It looks like a tablecloth, maybe. super gorgeous. Look at that, ladies. So there's only a little bit of yarn left, but it looks like it's right at the end. So you could finish the last few stitches and tie it off and tuck in the ends. Very pretty. Anyone interested? Nobody interested in the tablecloth? Nessa, I do have Mimi's address. Yes, I do. Annie is at 20 for the tablecloth. You see all these flies on me?
They're gonna be stuck in my garage after you leave.
Right. All right, congratulations, Annie at 20. The next bag here is bag 67. Oh, okay. This is a scarf, and it looks like she was going to do another section of purple, but this is only what's left. So you could easily take the purple off and put a different color on there, or just leave it without it. It looks like a good size scarf. It is super soft, and it is long. That's doubled. That's folded in half, and it is really soft. There's the stitches on it.
They said stop. The last bag where Crafty Annie got it for 21, Jenny C had it, or Crafty Annie had it for 20, Jenny C had it for 21.
Oh no, I messed it up.
No, someone must have been lagging.
All right, Jenny C at 21. All right, go back to that one, Zoila.
64.
It's the round tablecloth. We got Jenny C at 21, Annie. It just seems like the chat seems to be lagging a lot today. I don't understand it. Bye, Dia. Thanks, sir. Dia Crochet Sandy. Thank you for coming. Annie says, let Jenny have it.
Jenny?
Yep. 21. Oh, no. All right. This is 67, and I think I'm going to take it out. I didn't notice it before, but something, it looks like something got spilled on this in a few different spots. So I'm going to take it out. I don't know what got spilled, but there's some spots here that's very noticeable. And I just don't want to take the chance of what it could be. So sorry, guys. All right, next bag. Is this all sold?
Yeah.
Awesome. Uh-oh.
We're going fast today, it's my day off.
Okay, this bag is 56, Zoila. There is one, I think 2 whips in here. 3 whips. There is 3 whips. The first one is there's 2 panels of the purple. I think this is ice cream yarn because she had a lot of the purple and white ice cream yarn. But there is 2 identical panels here. They look to be completed as far as the panels. So if you're going to make a sweater, all you would have to do is stitch the shoulders together and the sides and do something for the neck if you chose to. But there's that. That's one of the whips.
She said that in hopes that whoever buys that makes her a sweater because it's purple.
No, I did not. The second one comes in an emergency snack bag, and it is the Army Red Heart Super Saver Jumbo camouflage, and she started something round with it. So you get this, and you get 1 whole skein of this. And then there's 1 more whip in here with it. The last whip is, this is the yarn. And she started making a shawl with it.
Oh, I bet that would have been pretty too.
Yeah, I think that this would be gorgeous once it's done.
Looks like a Halloween.
So you should have enough here to finish this one. If you want it bigger, you'll have to do another cake or something, but very, very beautiful colors on that one. So that's 3 whips for this bag. Nessa at 30, Annie at 31. Oh, this one is getting sent to one of the ladies volunteered to finish this for the niece. So she's making this for the niece. I can still show it, but I'm not selling it. I think I got bit by one of the little black gnats again. Right on my hand. All right, Nessa at 35, last call. Anyone else? Congratulations, Nessa at 35. All right, this here, I believe Joe started this for her niece because she told me she was working on a purple and white Afghan for her niece. And someone volunteered to finish it for her niece. So I'm not going to put this in the auction, but I will show you. It is gorgeous. Look at that. Very pretty Afghan for her niece. So this will be getting sent to the lady that volunteered to finish it. Okay. Okay, so bag, this is bag, no number.
There's C.
This is bag C, Zoila as in cat. And in this bag, there is 3 partial cakes of yarn. That is, it's sequin yarn. And then, oh wow. Not sure what she was making here, but it is interesting. I think she was making a sweater, guys. There's two panels. There is this panel and this panel. And along with the panels, there is two that looks to be like she was making sleeves. There's this one and this one.
What are them?
So they're sequins.
Oh,
So I think she was making a sweater with this one. So this is bag C. And there's more than enough yarn in here to stitch it together to complete it. Jessica SMC at 22. Oh, wait, is there another bag?
this is the last bag
Oh, it is.
of this part.
Alright.
This is what bag C.
Lacey is out. Jessica's at 22. Anybody else? Last call. Chris K, are you in? Or are you out? Chris is out. Congratulations goes to Jessica SMC for 22. All right, this next one is bag D as in dog. And in this one, it looks like she has started to make a baby dress. So there is
Aw.
this. Isn't that pretty? And the yarn that she is using for that dress is Jamie by Lion Brand. It is baby yarn. So it looks like this. There is a pattern inside to go with it. It shows it's called Baby Book. So that's in there with it. This is with it. And then she was also making looks like a bonnet, a baby bonnet. She's got the ties done. Looks like the bonnet might be done, except, yeah, it looks like it might be done. The bonnet might be done, but there is a little bit of this Dawn Orlon yarn. 84% DuPont Orlon, 16% rayon. It's white. That's the label. So that's what is in bag D. Jenny, see, some of them, I don't think there would be much to finish in them at all. I think they would be pretty easy. All right, did Zoila put start for bag D? I do not see it, but we have Diana at 20. Janet Dixon at 21. In with that baby, the baby whips, there is also this wool felting kit. It looks like a little baby giraffe. So that will be in there with it also. Janet Dixon at 27.
Diana at 28.
Diana at 28. Janet at 30. Diana is out. Last call. Congratulations, Janet. Okay, so that's all the whips.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, so we are done with the yarn. We are done with the whips. Now we have all the goodies left to go.
Do you want to do that first or then first?
Let's do the hooks first. I'm gonna mute this for just a few minutes so that we can get these bags ready. I'm not going anywhere. We're gonna do some adjustments here. So I will be right back with all the hooks. Okay, everybody. Everybody ready for this? Because there's a lot. I am not good at saying what brand any of these are, so I'm just going to show you what's in these bags. And you take it from there. I'm going to start each one out at 20, but please tell me if it's too much. I'm like I said, I'm not any good at this, guys. So just be patient with me on the first couple bags till we figure it all out, okay? I did put one skein of yarn in each bag with the hooks and the notions. Each bag has hooks and notions. Some have the notions pouch. When we ran out of the notions pouch, we used baggies. Okay. There's two special ones in these bags, and I will let you know when them come about. Okay. Halfway through the hooks, I've got a couple special bags that we're going to put up here. And I also have two mystery bags that we are going to sell of yarn. It's there was still a big trash bag of yarn left, so I'm splitting it into two mystery bags of yarn. So we will bid on that at some point also. All right. So this is bag one of the hooks. Okay.
So is there any stitch markers?
Yes, there is stitch markers in some of these too. And I even have a bag of stitch marker charms to make your own stitch markers, okay? Yes, the bags that were supposed to get extra yarn in the last sale, I have that yarn and it's going out to the ones that were promised extra yarn. Okay. There is 8 hooks with this one. Okay, so there's 8 hooks and they go from 2.5 up to 6.0. Okay, 2.5 up to 6.0. So you get those hooks, you get stitch markers, a threader, and darning needles, a pair of scissors, clippers like scissors. You get a little tin that you can put stitch markers in, or use it for whatever you want to use it for. And then there's another little bag in here. Joe had a bunch of these bags made up, so we put them in all of the hook bags. There is a little bracelet in here. This says it's a towel. There's a couple more of the plastic stitch markers, a small nail file. It's pink on one side, blue on the other. And then there's this stitch marker in there also. Okay. And it also comes with one skein of Mainstays acrylic yarn. And the color is gray. Okay, so that's what this bag number 1 consists of. Start the bidding at 20. all in there. Kendra at 25. There is more than enough of these hooks to go around. I think we end up with like 27 bags with hooks in them. Kendra at 25. Last call. Oh, shoot.
Some are cute.
They are cute. I would have never thought to use buttons for stitch markers. Congratulations, Kendra. Okay, bag number 2. These are hooks from, there's an 8mm, a 10mm, a 12mm, and a 15. So there's 4 of these hooks. Again, you get stitch markers and darning needles. You get a bag with a couple more stitch markers, a nail file, and a towel. There is little post-it notes that's like an elephant. Another bracelet. And look at these 2 stitch markers. I would have never thought to use buttons, but that is a cute idea. And the yarn you get with that is Craft Smart Value, 364 yards, and it is butter. Okay, that is bag 2. Any takers? Gwen at 20. Earlier we have Gwen at 20. And Jeanette, there's another big bag of hats that were shipped out to you. You should be getting them anytime now. Gwen at 20. Anyone else?
Paul.
Don't tell them where we're at. All right. Last call. Congratulations, Gwen. This is bag 3. Now there is 15 hooks in. This is the little set. And the big, medium, middle to bigger set. So there's 15 hooks all together in this bag. And there's a skein of Impeccable, 285 yards. The color is Red Hot. And in this little bag, you get a set of earrings, a couple buttons, a butterfly, butterfly button, stitch markers, darning needles, and a handmade leather sew-on thing, and the thread threader. the needle threader.
Cat got your tongue today.
So that's bag number 3. Crafty Annie at 20. Any other takers? Last call. Congratulations, Annie. Bag 4. You get a skein of Craftsmart Value, 354 yards. The color is coral. Very pretty. You get a pair of scissors, snips. You get the bag with the bracelet, a couple stitch markers, the nail file, and the towel. It comes in a notions bag. And the hooks that come in this is kind of special. It is a full set of older boy hooks, and they're 23 karat gold plated. There's 8 hooks. And this is all in bag 4. We have Ganny Joe at 30. Tank says $20 for Chris K if I can have the hooks. Tank is out. Ganny Joe at 30. Chris is out. Any other takers to go against Ganny Joe at 30? Chris K at 35. Dory did it at 40. Chris K is out. Ganny Joe, are you in or are you out? Will you put all of these in this little bag?
Yeah.
Dory did it is at 40, Ganny Joe. Ganny Joe's at 41. Dory, are you in or are you out? Please say if you're out in the comments. Dory is out. Ganny Joe at 41. Congratulations, Dandy Joe. Bag 5. You get the Notions bag. Get a tape measure. Some reason there's 2 tape measures in this one. I think I must have been getting tired. You get an ink pen that have beads on it. Very pretty. You get the little bag, and in this bag there is metal needles for thinner yarn for darning needles. There's this stitch marker. Three wooden round buttons. Oh, there is some of the bigger darning needles in there too, guys. Then there is a rainbow stitch marker. Very cute. Oh, there's 2 of the rainbow stitch markers. There's 2 of them. So that's what's in the little organza bag. And then you get a Craftsman value, and the color is raspberry. Very pretty color. And the hooks that you get is a set of wooden hooks. In this set, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. There's 12 wooden hooks, guys. From small up to big. Okay, this is bag 5. Anyone interested? No takers on bag 5? Okay, pass on bag 5. The next one is bag 6.
Oh, hang on. Tracy said
Oh,
20.
Tracy says 20 on bag 5. Last call. Anybody else for the wooden hooks? Last call again. Congratulations, Tracy. Okay, bag 6. This is the Notions bag. In the Notions bag is the stitch markers and the plastic darning needles in there. There is a row or stitch counter, a towel, and a pair of scissors. The yarn you get is Mainstay, 297 yards, and the color is purple. All right, now the hooks that you get with this one. There's 5 hooks, 5 of the bigger hooks. Yes, Nessa, 20 to start. Yep. Okay, so that is bag 6.
What's prime hooks?
I wondered if them weren't prim hooks, Nessa. Yeah, I wondered that myself.
What's that?
It's just a brand. Any other takers? Last call. Sarah Annie says she loves your top.
Oh, thank you. It's hot.
What, her daughter?
Congratulations, Nessa. All right. Bag 7 is one of them nicer bags. You get the bag, the little baggie with the organza bag that has the earrings, a towel, this really cute sheep label, and here is the earrings. They are black in color. The pink and blue nail file, and then a button stitch marker. And look at this pretty one. Isn't that pretty?
These ladies are saying that they're Susan Bates girls. They got some Susan Bates in here too.
Yep, there is Susan Bates ones.
I don't remember reading that. Other than that, I can't tell you anything about crocheting.
All right, and you get a little post-it note with a rabbit. Okay. On the Notions bag, there is also a little unicorn on the bag.
Oh, looks cute.
And there's a pair of scissors in there. And then you get your little organza bag, of course, with the plastic stitch markers, the darning needles, there's butterfly buttons, all the good little things. Okay, the yarn that you're getting is Big Twist, 380 yards, and the color is light rose. And are you ready for the hook that's in here? This only has one hook,
Oh, I like that.
and the hook is a 5.5. Oh, fire. And I believe this is the Barbie series.
Really? Should have bought it then.
We got Chris K at 20.
Oh, it is a Barbie there, son.
Chris K at 20.
What's the first one?
Jessica SMC at 22. Michi at 25.
Mom, Sarah's gonna want to take a picture of that hook so she can buy one.
I don't even know if they have them anymore.
Sorry,
Barbie's
Barbie.
not all time.
Michi 25. Missy SJ at 26.
Tracy at 26.
Michi at 27. Missy is out. Tracy is out. Last call. Congratulations, Michi. Okay, this is bag 8. This one didn't get one of them organza bags in it for some reason. All right, this is the bag, the Notions bag. This is bag 8. You get a tape measure. This little container has several darning needles in it, plastic and metal. The yarn that you get is called Claret, and it is Red Heart Super Saver. And the hooks that comes with this bag, there is 7 dot hooks. I do know what these are because I have a set and I love them.
Michi says to mail that one to Missy SJ. Yeah, there's nice people in here.
Yeah, that's super nice. Well, thank you, Michi. That is super nice. Okay, so we have a set of dot hooks here. That's bag 8.
This is bad.
We have Kendra at 35. I can't get used to this rubber straw.
You want a different
You
one?
got like
No, it's good.
bite on it.
Yeah, something's weird. Diana is out. Jen is out. Last call. Diana at 36. Kendra at 40. Diana is out. We have Kendra at 40. All right, Zoila had called it at 35 for Kendra. All right, mark that 35 for Kendra.
Okay.
Kendra says she'll do 40. It's all for a good cause. Thank you so much, Kendra. Paula, the description box in the first live, remember PayPal changed my name on my account in the middle of all this for what, I don't know what reason. Can you go in the description box and copy that? Some people can still get through with the dismit90 at Gmail, but some couldn't. So maybe put the other one in here too, just in case there's some issues. Yeah, it's in the description box of the first live today. Thank you, Paula. All right, this is bag 9. I'm going to do this one a little different because I'm not going to show you the notions bag yet. But I want to show you the organza bag with the red earrings, the towel, the handmade leather pieces, the stitch markers, and darning needles. And this is the this one. Oh, this is the ones that Joe had made up. There is a skull stitch marker. That's leather, super cute. The pink and purple nail file. I found out that the reason they do the nail file is that sometimes when you're stitching, your hook will grab your yarn and you just have to take the nail file and file it just a little bit and you're good to go. The red earrings. The earrings are plastic, by the way. A really cute bracelet. And this stitch marker here. Okay. You also get a pair of socks. Joe had these in her little goodie bags that she had already had made up. All right, now, what else you get with this bag is a pair of scissors, the mainstay acrylic yarn. The color is pink. The bag that this comes in is a Bridget bag. It is the puzzle fabric, and it's got the drawstrings at the top. And the hook that comes with this is a Furls J hook. It is the metal black J hook. And that is Furls. And that is everything that is in this bag. And it is bag 9. We have Kendra at 45. Yes, plus a Bridget bag.
That must be a good bag or something.
Yep, it is.
Looks like shopping at a fish store. I'd be bidding big bucks on fish. You guys be bidding hooks on bags on hooks.
Any other takers? Kendra 50. Jessica SMC is out. Kendra at 50. Anybody else?
Oops.
Last call. Congratulations, Kendra at 50. Thank you so much, Kendra. All right, bag 10. This is the Notions bag. You get a tape measure. My brain just went blank for a second. Didn't even remember what that was called. A towel. And stitch markers and darning needles in the bottom of the bag. You get a pair of earrings. Or not a pair. There's 3 pair of red earrings. Super Saver Red Heart, and it's called Orchid, is the yarn. And the hooks. 2, 4, 6, 7 hooks in this set. And are these Prim hooks too? It's the smaller set. The last one was the big set. So 7 hooks. Beth is out. Dory is out. Kendra at 30. Yes, thank you very much for the out comments, guys. Any other takers? Congratulations, Kendra. Okay, bag 11. Tank, not that one. That's the new name that PayPal gave me. I don't understand it. The email is the Desmit 90, but some people said they couldn't get it to work last time. And that's when we went in and looked and seen that they changed the name on that to the Diana Desmit 4. All right, this is bag 11. This is your notions bag. Inside the bag, you get butterfly buttons, a couple leather handmade with love, darning needles, and stitch markers, the plastic ones in there. You get a tape measure, pair of clippers. I always called them scissors, but now that I look at them, they look more like clippers than scissors. And another set of crochet hooks. In this set, there is 2, 4, 6, 8, 10, 11. There's 11 of these hooks. Okay. And did I show you the yarn? Oh, medium purple is the yarn that's coming with this one. Okay. And I'm going to throw in one of these little towel things. So that's bag 11. Kendra at 25. Chris K is out. Kendra at 25. Any other takers? Last call. Congratulations, Kendra at 25. All right, this is bag 12. In bag 12, you get Red Heart Super Saver. The color is Orchid. This is the Notions bag that you get. In the Notions bag, you get the little organza bag with the blue earrings, the towel, the stitch markers, and the darning needles. You get the other organza bag that Joe made up ahead of time. It's got the bracelet. Bracelet, the towel, the little nail file. Uh-oh.
What's wrong?
The one stitch markers missing the clip. You get the nail file, a couple stitch markers, plastic ones. There is a dog print stitch marker. And there's a turtle, but there's no clip on it. Sorry, I didn't notice that. Bracelet. So, you get a pair of scissors. There. Oh, shoot, Katie, I just dropped this organza bag. All right, there's a sun catcher. I believe this might have been one from Dee's Creative Hands channel. And there is this real pretty necklace. All right, now the hook. Is the size J, and it is a furls hook, a wooden furls hook, size J. Mhm. Any other takers? A wooden furls hook, a sun catcher, and a necklace from Dee's Creative Hands, and other stitch markers and such. Yes, Michi, you can come back in. Michi at 27, Chris K at 26. So it'll be Michi at 27. Michi 27. Chris K is out. Kendra at 30. Kendra at 35. How many we got left? Are them all left?
Up here?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, jeez. Michi is out. Congratulations, Kendra. Okay, bag 13. This is the Notions bag. In this Notions bag, you get this post-it note of frogs, or of a frog, a towel, the plastic darning needles and stitch markers inside, blue earrings, tape measure, one of them tin cans. Oh, and inside that tin can is full of stitch markers, plastic stitch markers. The hooks that you get with this you get 5 hooks that look like this. Size 2 up to a 10. There's 2 8, 5, 7, and 10. Okay, so that's the hooks you get. And the yarn you get is the Craft Smart Value, the coral. Bag 13. Chris K at 20.
This matches the yarn
Oh, it does.
and the bag.
Yep.
Chris K got that one.
So far, it's Chris K at 20. Any other takers? Last call. Congratulations, Chris K. All right, this one we didn't have a notions bag, but this is miscellaneous size hooks. Okay. Start out. I have no clue what size hook this is. It does not say on it. It doesn't say what the brand is. Anything. Hi Lola, thanks for coming. The other hooks in here are 7 point, or it's a 4.5. There's two of those. Two 4.5s. 4.0. A 10.0. And there's these little plastic hooks. No idea of all the sizes. I don't know. These are all little plastic hooks. This is a plastic hook. It is a 6.5. That one. Again, this one is not marked. It's plastic. This is an 8.0. And this is a 5.0. So that is the hooks that come in this one. And the yarn you get is Impeccable. 285 yards. And the color is Red Hot. And you get the little organza bag with black earrings, the stitch markers, the darning needles, and a towel. Okay. So that's all that's in bag 14. Any takers? No takers on that one? All right, pass on bag 14. Bag 15. Again, we didn't have a notions bag, so you're going to get a baggie that's got stitch markers, darning needles, a threader, a pair of clippers, tape measure, tin container, here's one of them pins. Oh no, this is just a pin that says yummy. No beads with it. And then you get the organza bag with the bracelet, black earrings, the nail file. It's got the turtle. Again, I guess there's no clip on this one either, so maybe she just didn't put them on clips. And then the Paw Patrol, Paw Print. Oh my gosh. And then the needle set is this one. There's 5 hooks, not the needle set, the hook set. 5 hooks. Okay. The yarn that's coming with this is Big Twist, 380 yards, and the color is lilac. So start bag. What bag is this?
15.
15.
You just showed us already.
Right? Definitely got baby on the brain. Any takers? All right. Pass on bag 15. It is creeping in here. Okay, everybody ready for a special bag again? Red Heart Super Saver White is the yarn. This is bag 16. You get the bracelet, the nail file, the diamond colored earrings, and then 2 little stitch markers like that. One, can you see them? I'm getting kind of tired, guys, and I still got a long ways to go. And then there's that one with pink bead in it, on it. And this one is, it looks like a bracelet from Dee's Creative Hands. It is a green bracelet. Stitch row and or a row counter, a little red one. A threader, stitch markers, and darning needles, and a thread cutter. I believe that is. You put it on your finger. The hook in this bag is 5.5 milliliters. I do not see who made this hook, but it's purple. Very nice hook. 5.5. And are you ready? Another Bridget bag.
It's cute.
This one has a zipper and handles, and it has the little bag on the inside. Isn't this super cute? You gotta have a Bridget bag to be in the cool club. Isn't that neat? Scarecrows. Super cool. Kendra at 45. Dory is out. Nessa at 50.
This next bag is funny. You gotta read them the bag.
Kendra at 55. Tank. Bridget is no longer making her bags. She's not, Tank? Aw. Is she taking a break or is she done making them, Tank? I hate to hear that. Done. Aw. Last call. Congratulations, Nessa. All right, this is bag 17. The notions bag you get is this. It says I crochet so I don't blank people, save a life, send yarn. You get a pair of clippers. You get the bag with the stitch markers, darning needles, and a pair of pink or a set of pink earrings. Another organza bag, you get an elephant keychain, a towel, the nail file, and a stitch marker that has a star on it. The yarn is Mainstay, 397 yards, and the color is green. The hook is a G 4.0. It is a Furls hook, and it is the metal pink one, rose gold or something, I think they call it. Isn't that pretty? This is bag 17. Beth is out. Tank at 31. Jen Reeves is out. Chris K, 35 for Tank. Annie at 40. Chris K is out. Any other takers? Last call. Tank says 41. Yeah, she bid right before Zoila.
On this one or this one?
This one. Tank at 41. Are you in or are you out, Annie? Congratulations, Tank. All right, bag 18. Big twist. 380 yards. The color is lilac. The Notions bag looks like this.
That's misleading.
In the Notions bag, you get a row counter, pair of snips, the small organza bag with black earrings, stitch markers, and darning needles. You also get a bag that Joe put together. And in this bag is a pair of paparazzi earrings. The diamond colored earrings. A pink and blue nail file. One of the pretty stitch markers. And a button stitch marker. Pink button. Oops. Oh, come on. The crochet hooks that come with this set. There are 2, 4, 6, 8, 10, 12. There's 12 hooks. And I'm pretty sure that Joe ordered these special because they all have the fancy handles on them. I think it's polymer clay, maybe. There's a dog running loose. I think it's the polymer clay handles. Maybe hold them back. Shoot. Can you see the handles, guys? Very, very pretty. I'll hold one of the bigger ones up so that you can see it. I guess it's not going to matter. I got to hold it back here so that you can see it. Okay. So that is all that's in bag 18. Oops.
I'm sorry.
Chris Whitaker 20. They're very nice looking hooks for sure. Dory did it 28.
Almost done with the hooks. That's just hooks and that's miscellaneous.
Merely it's Raya outside. Last call. Hating my stand. Seems like it's fallen. Keep finding myself lower and lower to the table. There, that's good right there. Oh, Bridget, that is so awesome. All right. Congratulations to Dory, did it at 28. Okay, bag 19, you get Mainstays, 397 yards. The color is gray. You get a 10. You get a measure tape measure, however you want to call it today. Pair of clippers. A fancy towel. And the bag with the bracelet, the nail file. I feel bad for not taking these out, guys, but I still got quite a bit left here to go. And it's some of the nicest stuff yet to go. So, stitch markers. Oh, look at that one. I'm glad I took that one out. And another one of those. And the bracelet.
Do you think Joe made them?
No, I bet you she bought them from somewhere. I just don't know where. Temu or Amazon, maybe. Okay, the hooks that you get with this bag is 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. There's 11, and they're plastic hooks. Can you see them? So I don't know who makes them, but and in with these hooks you get the stitch markers, darning needles, butterfly buttons, and handmade with love. Okay, that's bag 18, guys.
19.
19, sorry. Bag 19. Hi, Dawn F. Right. You just get to the point where you just don't know what's going to come out of your mouth next, you know. Just hope it's something decent.
This one don't. This next one don't have a J hook.
Okay. Any takers on that last bag? We will pass on the last bag. All right. This is bag 20. You get impeccable 285 yards. Color is lavender. Very pretty. You get the bag with the stitch markers, darning needles, red earrings, and a friendship bracelet. And the other organza bag, you get black earrings, bracelet, a towel, and I see another turtle. I wonder if maybe she ran out of the hooks to make them into stitch markers, but these turtles are super cute, aren't them? And then the other stitch mark, these flies. There's nothing in here that there should even be flies in here. But look at that stitch marker. Really pretty. Okay. Now, the hooks that you get is almost a complete set. There's one size missing, and it is a J. But 2, 4, 6, 8. There's 9 hooks here. And it is of these. And this is bag 20. Any takers for bag 20? No, no takers. Last call. Okay, pass on bag 20. Okay. This is a complete set. It does have the J in it. So 2, 4, 6, 8, 10 hooks in total. Does anybody know what brand these hooks are? I'm just kind of curious. In the organza bag, you get a little sewing kit. Blue earrings. A threader. Stitch markers, darning needles, butterfly button, and a round button. And the yarn that you get is the Craft Smart Value, 354 yards, and the color is raspberry. Look at that. Okay, this is bag 21. Anybody interested? No takers? Well, bag 22 has the same hooks, B through K. Nope, these are not the same hooks, are they? They're similar, but they're not the same. You get the organza bag, stitch markers, darning needles, and a round button and a butterfly button. The hooks are B through K, and they are a little bit different. And the yarn you get is mulberry.
I like that color.
It's pretty. Anyone interested? Bag 22. How many hook bags do we have left?
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. We're starting to get to like the name brand hooks now. Some of them.
Them are boy hooks. Where's the Susan
Okay.
Bates hooks? Can you see the hooks in there? I have never owned a set of clover hooks, so I'm not sure. Is that a pass, Zoila? All right, Zola said pass on 22. 23 is Red Heart Super Saver, and you even get one of my hairs with it, and it's called Orchid. No Notions bag, so we have the organza bag with the stitch markers, darning needles, a sticker that says "Don't talk to me, I'm counting." The other organza bag with the bracelet, the stitch markers, the purple and pink nail file, pair of clippers in there, sticky notes that are a cat, a yellow button stitch marker, and a pink and white stitch marker bead. Very pretty. And the yellow button. And this one, the hooks are kind of strange. There's 3 J hooks and 2 I hooks. But they're made by the same company, I'm assuming. And the handles are all brown. So if you use I and J a lot, you could handle getting these. And if you lose one in the couch, you just grab another one. You know, or if you're like me and you put it with your project and can't figure out what hook you were using and don't want to search for it, you just grab another one. The handles feel really nice. You know, not sure what brand they are, but they are nice. All right. And you even get the orchid yarn. All right, I'm going to put the hooks on pause for just a minute because I think I need to pick a few of you up. I think you fell asleep or something. So I'm going to show you some nice things here. But give me just a minute to grab them.
Is that bag?
Congratulations, Kendra.
Yours is Kendra?
Yep, that's Kendra. All right, I'll be right back.
right
Okay, I got some
there. Here,
goodies.
show 'em Ivy. That'll get them going.
Oh yeah,
Look at
there's
your little
my
grandpuppy.
grand dog, Ivy. She's been watching us the whole time. She's mad because I won't let her come out here with me. Okay, the
You see her?
dog's name is Ivy. All right. What I'm going to do is the yarn that did not sell in the bags of yarn that everybody passed on. Sorry about fell over. That probably would not have been a good sight. I am going to put the yarn from the hook bags in with this. It is a yarn bag. This is bag 15. It's got the pockets for, on the big pocket on the side, it's got pockets for the hooks or the needles. And then it's got a net pocket also. It's got the holes in the top for your yarn to come out. It unzips. Put yarn in it. So what do you think of that bag? Pretty snazzy? So that's bag 15, and any of the yarn that's in the bags with the hooks that everybody passed on, I will put that yarn and fill this bag up. Okay, so that's bag 15. You got Tracy at 27, or Tracy at 25. What is it? Jen Reeves at 26, Tracy at 27, Jen Reeves at 28. Tracy at 29.
Oh, that's cute.
Tracy at 31. Take a minute to tell everybody thank you so much for joining me throughout this whole process. You guys have sure made me feel good that there's good people out there. And I think when I go to hand Zach the money for all this, he's going to be super excited. I am going to try and get that on a video for everybody to see. But that will all depend on whether Zach wants to, you know, be in the video or not. But I'm going to try. And when I get everything figured out, we will give all the numbers so that everybody knows, you know, everything that has happened and stuff. So thank you guys so much. You guys are the ones that are great because you're the ones that are supporting through all of this. Okay. Congratulations went to Tracy at 31.
Ron says, can you donate for Zach to your PayPal?
Yes, you can. Any donations that people want to send just for Zach, you can send them right there. I'm gonna what I'm gonna do is cash out. The only thing in my PayPal is stuff for Zach. I'm gonna cash it out and do a cashier's check or something like that, and hand it to him that way. All right, bag 14 is a kit, a Mary Maxim kit, and it's called Beach Bag Blanket. Look at that. Isn't that nice looking? And the yarn is called Flicka yarn. This is a really cool kit. I didn't get this one,
No, so you were.
but I don't live by a beach either, because you wouldn't want to see me out there on the beach. I know that for a fact.
You got to go tanning for one.
Is it wool? I actually want to say I think it's cotton, but let me pull it out to make sure. But I'm almost positive it's kind of like that comfy cotton yarn that Mary Maxim sells. So I do not want to open up the plastic, but 196 yards per skein. It is a 3-weight. Dang it. It's not going to show me, is it? Oh, here it is. 50% cotton and 50% polyester. So no wool. And that's the color of the yarn. Isn't that pretty?
Almost looks like fall color.
Yep.
Goodness.
And I could not have done any of these auctions without Katie and Sarah. I mean, they have been so helpful throughout this whole ordeal. It's been amazing. Kendra at 40. Any other takers? Michi says, thanks, girls.
Welcome.
Here.
Is that Kendra 40?
Hold on, it's not done. That's just where we're at right now.
This is my last auction for a while.
Mine too.
Last call.
I'm gonna make.
You're
Mom
right,
do-
Michi. It does. It takes a village for sure.
I'm gonna make Mom do a tool auction next.
Congratulations, Kendra.
How much? 40.
Yep.
This one's Kendra, you said?
Yep.
Yep.
Next bag, Katie.
Next, mine.
All right. Now, this one. This one has the Swift. Ah, could not think of that word for the life of me for a second there. It is a Swift. Brand new in the box.
You know, I've been driving her nuts since we put it in that bag.
And then there is a yarn ball winder. Brand new in the box. There is brand new in the box a Prim crochet hook size J. It is in the box. So I decided to throw some hanks in here so that you have something to practice with when you set it all up. This one is a Cascade 220 fingering weight yarn. %100% Peruvian Highland wool.
Yeah.
That one. Then I have 2 hanks of 40% wool, 43% acrylic, 17% nylon, and it's called Timidity.
I think so.
And that's the colors. This looks a lot like that cameo yarn that we sold.
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
There's 2 of those. And then there's 2 of Cascade Yarns Sport Weight. It is 100% Peruvian Highland wool. 164 yards per hank. And there's 2 of these and they are purple. Aren't they pretty? Yeah, there's no rhyme or reason to the numbers, Michi, because some of this stuff we bagged up for the first auction, but then decided to just do the makes and whips and stuff at the end. So yeah, there's no rhyme or reason to the bag numbers. This is bag 13.
Sam's
Bag
coming
13.
to get married.
Huh?
Sam's coming to get married. So she knows your dad.
Whatever.
Want to do a few more videos? Or you want to go back to hooks and then do the rest of the videos?
How many hooks do we got left? Just these 3?
Just, 4
4?
or 6. 6 total.
6?
4, 5, nope, 6 total.
Where do you see 6? I see
1,
3.
2, 3, 4, and then 2 down here.
Oh, all right.
What's this?
Okay, where are we at, Zoila? Michi at 52. Linda at 60. Michi is out. Diana is at 61. Refind me the Susan bait hooks. Oh, never mind. We're because these are a number, so. Linda Fisk at 75. Diana is out. Last call. What number are those?
This is 25.
This is 24. What number? Oh, it's on the other side. 26. So it's 24, the next one?
Yeah.
13 is the bag number. Oh, there's 2 bag 13s.
How do you refresh those?
You have to go all the way out and then go back in.
There's 16 for that bag then, so don't cause confusion.
The bag with the Swift and all right, the bag with the Swift and the yarn winder and stuff, we're gonna put that as bag 16 so that it doesn't cause any confusion. Sorry about that, guys.
Oh, I could kill you, Katie.
Huh.
This is why, because there's more.
Bag 24 is the next hook bag.
There's gonna be 16 for this bag.
No, your mom's coming to pick you up.
She was on the edge of town.
Yes, bags. Hold on, Paul Mint says bag 16 went to Nessa.
Yeah, we're gonna do 16A and call it a day. Because Katie wrote it out in all number form for the hooks.
That's not a lot.
Oh,
Put
what
13A.
the other things we were marking them A, B, and C.
Yeah, that's all.
Yeah, I just whatever you want to mark it. You pick a number.
And it, what's the bag of it for?
It's the one that's got the Swift and the yarn winder and stuff in it.
I'm gonna put it as 30. There's no other 30 at all.
All right. Sorry for the mix-up. Bag 30
30.
for the
That's
Swift,
that makes it
the ball
116.
winder, and the Hanks. Bag 30. Sorry, Zoila and everybody. I'm surprised we made it this far without getting it all screwed up. But congratulations, Linda, on bag 30.
Nana, can I have my pillow?
Yeah,
I have to get it out of that bag. It's not.
It's in the dining room in that bag.
in the
Yeah,
dining
mine
room.
is.
All right. Bag 24 is boy hooks. In with that is a Premier Eversoft 270 yards. The color is Dusty Rose. And in it is 2, 4, 6, 7 boy hooks and a organza bag with stitch markers, darning needles, and a Made with Love handmade sticker. So that's the boy hooks. Do you need to know the sizes of them? The sizes of these boy hooks are E, K, F, E, F, and J. Okay.
She's one of your dogs.
There's the boy hooks. Anybody interested? In the organza bag, you even get a set of blue earrings and a threader. Aren't them pretty? Look at that. Any takers on bag 24 with the boy hooks and the Eversoft yarn? All right. We are going to pass.
25. I like the colors.
Yeah. All right. These,
It's not this. What is this?
oh,
This is the next bag.
where's the other hooks that look like this?
That's it for them, I think.
I thought we had 2 sets.
Oh,
All right, bag 25. You get impeccable 285 yards. The color is lavender.
Maybe Joe for 20 on that one.
Danny Joe 20 on the last bag. Bag 24. Danny Joe, bag 24 or this bag? Am I lagging? Is it a little bit?
Yeah, because I can hear everything.
Bag 24. Okay, congratulations, Danny Joe. Bag 25, you get black earrings. Wait a minute. No, you don't. You get purple earrings. You get a sticker that says Crochet Stash. you know, in most of our cases, I don't think that little sticker is going to say much about our crochet stash, is it? Stitch markers, darning needles, and a threader. I'm not sure why she had the yarn threaders, because they're more for, use them most of the time for thread, but am I lagging? I hate to refresh because I think it'll boot me out. All right, the hooks on this one, I really like these hooks. They are neon colors, 2, 4, 6, and there are 7 of them. Look at those hooks. Aren't them colors awesome? The hook sizes on these are 6.5 a K hook, 7.0, 8.0 L, M/N 9.0, a K hook 6.5, a 7.0 again, and an L 8.0. So there's 2 L's, 2 K's,
You must have put them together.
and 2 7.0s. I swear that we had another set of
That's
these.
probably why.
There's 4 and 3.
Okay.
So that's 7. I put them all together. All right. I had this as 2 sets, so you're getting them all as one. 2 pink handles, 2 green handles, 2 yellow handles, and 1 orange. So, any takers? Yes, please, if you would not mind, leave me a thumb. I would really appreciate that from you guys.
What's that? Put a like on the video?
Nessa at 20.
These are the Susan Bate ones right here.
Okay. This one's not going to sell because it's got those plastic hooks. The last one didn't sell either. This is the same plastic hooks.
Well, you know, when you
All right. This is the Susan Bates hooks. This is bag 28.
Was it Nessa, the one, that last one?
Yeah. I just put all Susan Bates hooks in together. Ouch. In this bag, okay? She had this in a manila envelope, padded manila envelope with those hooks that had the flowered handles. So I don't know if they were supposed to be together or what, but there's this hook. And it is a size M, a 9.0. And then there's a little one here, little tiny one. That is a size G, size G. There's one in this little bag, size F. And then we have, you close that door and I can't see anything. 5.0. 6.0. Put it back down. A 6mm J. 8. 5.5. And then there's these ones, which is a 6.5, and it's got a black handle over the handle. 4.0 with the black handle. 5.5 with the black handle. 5.0 with the black handle. I think this is an H. It's kind of worn off, but it's a different hook. It's Susan Bates though. It says Susan Bates on it, but it is a different hook. And then there is an I. A 4.0 and a K 6.5. Okay, so that's all the hooks you get in this bag. And then you get the organza bag with the bracelet, the pink and blue nail file, and there's one stitch marker with the pink, the 2 white beads. Oh, there's the button stitch marker. Okay, so that is everything you get in this bag. Oh, with the towel. And did I tell you the yarn? Medium purple. Okay. Congratulations, Mimi. From Michi. All right, from Michi for Mimi. So nice of you, Michi. Okay, one more.
This is the last one.
Last one.
All right, this is the last one of the hook, and then I just have a couple odd things, nice but odd things to do next. Craft Smart value, 354 yards, and it's colored raspberry. You get a 10. And these hooks are, I believe, light up hooks. There is 4 of them. There is a J, a K, an I, and an F. Okay. Yep, they are light up hooks. You get some stitch markers and darning needles. You get that 10. Let me see them gel pens next, Katie. You get a bracelet, which could be from Dee's Creative Hands. Chip menu. And then this stitch marker. And this stitch marker. Okay. And that is bag 29. Any takers on that one? Bag 29. Tracy, $20. John, they were pretty stitch markers, yeah. All right. Anybody else? Congratulations, Tracy. All right. Would anybody be interested in this? This is gel pens. It looks like there might be a couple missing, but not many. It says there's supposed to be 100 in here, and I only see a couple missing. But I would probably take these out of this container and put them in a baggie to ship it out. Because, I mean, if you really want the container, I guess we could ship it in a box. It's just going to cost more. But let's do gel. Just do gel bag.
Gel bag.
Yep. All right. Anybody interested? That's the name of them. Tracy, I didn't understand what you were saying. What if I add extra deforest station shipping? $20 for Tracy. Any other takers? Gwen, 22. Yeah, if you want to send a little extra for shipping, I will be gladly to put this in a box and ship it just like this. You need that other ball winder over there too. That box.
Yeah, I didn't know if you want to do this before then.
No, yet. Tracy, 23. Gwen is out. Last call.
Tracy wanted
Congratulations, Tracy. All right. This is going to be a miscellaneous bag. You want to give me a purple bag? Right, Mimi, I could sure use it when I get home, that's for sure. All right, this is gonna be a miscellaneous bag. There, we have the Poppet. It has counts 1 to 100. What bag number are we counting this?
32.
32. Bag 32. So we have the Poppet. This is a headband that Joe made. Here is a box of Granny Square card deck that Joe had. And a new ball winder. Brand new, still in the box. So this is bag 32. Oh, wait a minute, where's that bag that's got the stitch marker pieces in it? Okay, must be next. Let's see, where we at? Nessa at 20. Diana at 25. Oh shoot, what happened? Yeah. Nessa at 30, Diana at 31. Nessa is out. Tina is out. Diana at 31. Last call. Congratulations, Diana. All right. This is 33. All right, for bag 33, we have, there's these salt and pepper shakers, but I think they use them for glitter and some other stuff. But they were in with her crochet stuff, so them are in there. And then there is a bag here of miscellaneous beads and things. It looked like she had started taking apart some necklaces, or she bought strings of beads and was taking them apart and started putting them in the baggie. There's some really pretty beads in there. And then there's this bag that has little pieces in it for doing beadwork or stitch markers, things like that. And then there's this bag that is full of stitch marker pieces. And there's some stitch markers in here that's already put together. All right, hold on. Let me look at this first because I might have jumped the gun. This bag is full of stitch markers that she already put together. Sorry. I thought it was just pieces, but it's not. She's all them stitch markers that we seen in all the other bags, things like this. There's a keychain in here that says mentor, and then it's got a saying on it. a shrinky dink keychain of a gnome. This stitch marker, leather skull head, some more buttons, just a little bit of everything. There's a ton of them in here, guys. This has got a seahorse on it. And she's got the ones that look like they got gems or rocks or something on it. Here's one that's got a crab on it. And an elephant keychain.
Where we at?
Oh. This has got a shell on it. Yeah, and they're all put together already. The stitch markers are all put together. So a majority of it is beads and paw prints, buttons. Yeah, that's a majority of it. I wish I would have seen these as being put together, because I would have just thrown a few in every bag. All right, so that's what's in this bag, guys. Nessa 30, Diana 31. Nessa 32. It's kind of late now, Nessa, because people are bidding on it, or I would definitely. I have enough of them organza bags that she had that we could throw one or two stitch markers in each one of these bags, so that everybody had one that she made. Congratulations, Nessa. Okay, this is the last thing. No?
No, you got 3, 2.
All right, what are those? All right, guys, just a few more things left here.
Stay on that.
All right. Can you grab a purple bag, please? All right. Darn it. I could definitely do that, Nessa, if you want me to. That's so nice of you, Nessa.
It's 34.
All right, this is bag 34. In this bag, you get this pin. A skein of impeccable yarn, 285 yards. The color is lavender. there's a crochet hoop kit. It's the whole kit. It says complete kit, everything included. And then she's got these wooden pieces. There's a package of 6 round wooden circles. And then there's 2 extras. Okay. And then there's 1, 2, 3, 4 square pieces of wood. Nice. There's 3 chalkboards. Oh, why is this saying battery low? It's plugged in.
So it's charging too. Sorry, we only got one.
All right. 3 of these chalkboards, but I just noticed that one of them, the back piece is cracked. It doesn't affect the front. You could probably tape the back if you would like. If not, you throw it away. And then there is a Christmas wooden sign. And then there is a felt drawer organizer. Okay. What's left? No, that's by itself.
Oh.
Does anybody know what this here would be? I don't know if it's missing one of these or not, but I will throw it in with this other stuff if somebody could use it or know what it's for. Bag 33. Which bag is that?
We already got done with that. That's the one mess I got with the charms.
For the, oh,
The
okay,
34 is what we're bagging.
okay. All right, and then that's what I was thinking too, is a ball or cake holder. Yep. Then there's a wooden unicorn box. That's new. This is bag 34.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, this is bag 34. A wooden hello. And a package of wooden clothespins. Yep, that's it. Anybody interested in that bag? This will never make it through shipping. Bag 34 is a lot of the wooden craft things. Anybody interested? Right, clothespins or chip clips. Yeah, you could. Yeah, Janet, she could do some wood burning with that bag, huh? All right. No takers? Passed on the wooden bag. All right. What number is this bag?
35.
Here, this bag is bag number 35. We're almost done, guys. And it consists of a kit from Annie's Hook and Needle Kit Club. So you get that, and then there's 3 skeins of yarn to go with the kit. So is it? Of course, Nessa. I definitely will. Anybody interested in the scarf kit? All right, pass on that. Now, this is the last item, guys. I think you're gonna like it. I think Joe won this right before she passed, guys. Oh, it's a vest, it's not a scarf.
Yeah, it's a lovely lattice vest.
Oh, it is. It's a vest. Sorry. It is not a scarf. It is a lattice vest. But this, I don't know what this is called, but this holds cakes and skeins of yarn. Like this, goes in here. However,
It's a magnet.
yeah, it's magnet. It goes this way. And then,
Oops. Almost hit you right in the face.
I know that goes in there, but hold on. I want to make sure it's not missing a piece. Oh, it's right here. This is a brand new one. She never even got it put together or anything yet.
I'll have to hold that.
Does it go like that? That can't go like that.
Unless it goes around it to wind it. I don't know. I don't know.
Yeah.
I don't do this.
All right. So, I don't know if I got that in there right. I don't know if this,
Does the vest have wool? Does that vest have wool?
maybe it goes around it.
No, it's 60% cotton and 40% acrylic.
60% cotton, 40% acrylic on that vest kit.
Has 3 weight.
And it's a 3-weight. Yep. So anyway, this is what it is. Anybody interested in this? For starting bid would be $20.
This kind of cool.
Different.
Is it a winder?
It is a. I'm not sure what you would call it. Again, Joe, it's you put a cake or a hank or cake or a skein of yarn on there, and it's magnet, so that when you're crocheting, the yarn just goes around and around and around. A wool genie. Yes, thank you.
A wool genie?
Yeah. Chris K says $20 for the vest. Oops,
You said $20.
Chris K. Yeah, there's no name on the box at all. It's just a plain box. Thank you, Paula. Last call for the genie. Yeah, I probably would. This genie is one of the things I probably would have bought, but they say they're nice to have. Congratulations, Tracy. Oh,
Linda said 30 for Diana. Diana said 27 for Diana.
all right. I appreciate that, guys, but Zorella had already called it. So, congratulations, Tracy. I want to thank everybody from the bottom of my heart. You guys have been so amazing through all of this. Oh, we have 2 mystery bags of yarn to be given away. So can we do a word in the chat after the live, and then we will pick 2 winners? Yes, Gwen. Thank you all so much for doing this for Joe's family. Um, I have enjoyed doing this, and I appreciate everything that all of you do to show support for her son. It's just amazing. So I think for the coming back for the replay word, it's not really a replay word, guys. Let's just put let's put Speakman. Put Speakman in the chat after the live, and I will draw 2 winners tonight because I want to get those of you that attended the auction. Okay. So if you guys don't mind, just wait till the live is done and then come right back, put Speakman in the chat, and we will draw 2 winners for the mystery bags of yarn. Oh. Yes, and definitely thanks everyone behind the scenes. Yes, Jenny C, your name, address, and which bag number you won. Yeah, I'm gonna owe Katie and Sarah a big supper one of these nights for sure. So I could not have done it without them. There's no doubt about that.
Well, you can just house sit when we're gone next month.
Yes, Tank, in the comments after the live, put Joe's last name, Speakman, And then I'm going to draw 2 winners tonight for mystery bags of yarn. Okay. So I appreciate all of you so much. It's been a long day. Go enjoy some time to yourself with your family, your loved ones. And tomorrow, me and Katie have plans of getting all the bags taped, tagged, everything, and off to the post office. So I appreciate all of you so much. I had a good time. I'm gonna go get something to eat, and I will see you all tomorrow night on Monday Makes. Hopefully, come join us. Send me pictures. I do have a new email address for Monday Makes. You could still send it to dismit90@gmail also, but I opened up a new email account just for Monday Makes, and it should be in the description box, so it's not confusing to anybody. All right. Thank you all so much, and have a great night, guys. Love you. Bye.